Andrew, on that, do you agree with Iso that basically we can watch sports and watch the top people and say they're all clean?
Well, I think we're at a very awkward stage of global sport, full stop, really. I mean, we've seen some rather ludicrous suggestions. Well, I say ludicrous. I mean, the longer this all goes on, the less ludicrous it will become. But suggestions that why don't we just have a full-on doping games? Because at least then it technically is leveling the playing field. I mean, that's just putting lives at risk. But I don't know. I mean, look. I mean, I actually am a strong believer. Every time you mention the word doping, it instantly brings up images of the most horrific levels of cheating and health and criminal espionage, whatever. But we've got to remember, like Issa was saying, the point she was making, I think, or at least partly related to it, is to get into the top 50 or of that level of sport. If you're talking about tennis players and ranking systems, or to be get a professional contract at a rugby club or football club, you've got to be bloody good anyway. There's no point doping if you're my level of football. It won't get you anywhere. I might run a little bit longer, but you've got to actually do something whilst you're running. You've got to be clever enough, smart enough. So, I mean, it's impossible. We'll never, ever know. I actually genuinely do. I don't think we're ever going to have completely clean sport. We'll never know exactly how much everybody has doped in different sports and use different advantages. Everybody will always permanently look for a way to get an edge, whatever that edge is. But I don't mean this as a way to justify it at all. But if you're even being noticed for doping, you deserve some credit for being good enough to be at a level where doping is going to make the slightest difference. But comparing it, the nature of what sport should be, competing, you simply can't judge. You won't be able. I don't think we'll ever be able to completely honestly judge who is genuinely won a healthy competition in what sport is supposed to be. Sport is different now. It's not the same thing.